I now have a new lineup for the JSON orbital. It's much more efficient and much easier to carry out. First, we need to edit some settings. Make sure that your game FOV is set to the maximum of 103, and then you need to go into your in-game HUD settings. You want to make sure that your in-game HUD is set to 100%. Now first we need to figure out a distance to make sure that we have the correct distance away from the gen to be able to commit the orbital. You want to make sure that the E and evil is just about filling the entire generator body. There should be a very thin line of aura just above and just below the E when you place it inside the generator's body of the aura. Once you have this distance, you can now just start to work on the aim. For the aim, we focus on the gap between the E and V in evil. You line this up with where you want to throw the orbital, and then you simply look up and throw. This lineup works when the survivor is either sitting on the side closest to you or on either side of the gen. Now, if the survivor is sat on the opposite side of the gen, we need to make a little adjustment to make sure that we can launch over it. You do all of the same lineup, you just make sure that before you throw, you take 2 steps forward and then you look up and throw as usual. Hitting a survivor on the back of the generator is extremely hard and is very situational dependent on the terrain or where they're thrown from if there are any obstructions. But this is the best lineup that I can get. Please don't forget to drop a follow if you've enjoyed this video and found this tutorial helpful.